good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Standing next to this monster right here, this is the latest build out of the shop. This is a 2024 Mercedes-Benz 4x4 G63. This particular project has a little funny story behind it, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Client orders a 2025 G63, pulls up to the dealership to go intercept the car he ordered. As he pulls up, he sees this bad boy sitting there. So he can't help himself, although that's the 2025 facelift with the little upgrades that it comes with. When he sees this color combo, he falls in love. So he starts inquiring and asking about this, ends up driving it off the dealer floor, and ends up buying this monster. As soon as he buys it, the first thing he does, literally as he's pulling off the dealer, he hits up Jack and myself and is like, boys, what do we do? Fast forward 2 weeks from there, we're here now with the latest and greatest. This is a Brabus White Star G63 4x4, but it's featuring some new parts, such as the new hood scoop from the facelift vehicle. Hence why this one is rocking the new hood scoop, which we like so much better. The color combination along with carbon fiber just really pops off. We think everything that was done to it is done so tastefully. This color deserves this type of gloss carbon accents and some small blue accents that we painted that matches the interior stitching of the vehicle. The client also wanted the dual LED, so it comes with a carbon bezel and an additional LED. So this car has two LEDs up front. The front roof LEDs don't usually function for the US, but we went ahead and wired it up so the client could turn it off and on as he likes and as he wishes. Onto the side of the vehicle, obviously the White Star kit comes with wider fender flares. Besides the wider fender flares, Brabus offers the carbon fiber trim that lines the outside and it goes all the way through. So there's a carbon fiber trim that attaches to the already wide fender flare. You have the vents obviously that come into the side, the air vents, and then we painted this little trim here in the same blue to tie in the front accents and the blue stitching inside. Rear view mirrors on these come in a textured plastic. We painted the bottoms and we ran the Brabus carbon fiber cover up top. Of course, how is it a 4x4 and this off-road looking truck if we didn't tamper with the wheels and tires? So originally we ran the 22-inch Brabus wheels, but we had ran the factory tires. When we put it together, it just looked really soft. So we crunched the numbers, we came up with the tire size that works where it doesn't run in the inside fender liners. We're running 35 series Nito Ridge Grappler tires, which is a very aggressive looking tire. It's a knobby tire on the sidewalls and a knobby tire on the surface of the tire, but it's still compact enough where it's not too noisy when you're driving every day in the city, but it gives us that off-road aggressive look for it all to flow together. The new model G-Wagons, like on this one in particular, this is a 2024 brand new truck. It already came with black running boards. There's like a small texture to them, which is very cool, but it already came black from factory. On top of that, we ran the Brabus door steps. So it's electronic door steps. It has 2 hinges. It's up to 300 pounds, but it's must with the 4x4 because the truck is already so high. So this is a perfect addition to be able to step on your running board and then hop into the truck. And the cool thing about that is when you close the door, as you guys can see, it just pulls back in. Super sleek looking. All the 4x4s come with carbon fiber trims as the gel coat molding in the side moldings of the vehicle. So we decided to run the Brabus carbon fiber door handles so we keep that line carbon all the way through, which we felt is a very much needed upgrade just so that everything flows and ties in real well. Along with that, as you guys know, 4x4s, you can get them 2 ways. Some of them come with the roof rack, some of them come without the roof rack. This model didn't have the roof rack. So this is a Brabus roof rack that we modified to fit the non-roof rack vehicle. We're capable of modifying the roof rack, making it work. The real difference is the one that comes with the roof rack is a taller carbon fiber roof spoiler and it's a little bit longer. So the roof rack version slides under there really well. The ones that don't come with the roof rack like this model, it's a shorter roof spoiler. So we had to modify the nose of the Brabus roof rack in order for us to be able to fit it on there properly. Another cool detail we added, the front and rear calipers we painted in the same matching blue. The client loves this color blue. That was part of the reason how he chose to purchase this car, because the interior is black, but it has this nice blue stitching. So we took that color, incorporated into the other accents of the vehicle, along with the brake calipers. Both front and rear brake calipers were painted in that blue, and it has the Brabus logos front and rear. And of course, you can't have a 4x4 G63 without the exhaust. This exhaust is just insane. Besides the Brabus exhaust, we also ran blow-off valves. Every time you're off the gas, you hear this air noise like escaping from the car. Every time you shift, every time you're off the accelerator, you hear that air sound just leaving the vehicle, and it sounds crazy, like so aggressive. Along with the exhaust, it's a great combination. When you put it in Sport Plus, you're having fun. When you want to tone it down, you put it back into comfort, valves close, and you have a very quiet sounding vehicle. And to complete off the look, of course, the White Star kit also comes with a rear bumper. We did the same thing, two-tone gloss black with the little blue accent towards the back. We painted these trims that are separate parts in gloss black. So the White Star kit continues with the flares and comes and finishes off with the rear bumper. But the finishing touch on this project was the carbon fiber Brabus spare wheel carrier cover, which looks identical to the factory one, but it just says Brabus versus the AMG or 4x4 that it typically comes in stock. So this was the finishing touch. I think all the carbon fiber on this car with the satin look just really pops off and completes the vehicle look. This thing is a monster. So when it comes to all the 4x4s that we've touched and worked on, you guys be the judge. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Tell me what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe. We appreciate all the love and support. Stay tuned for the next one.